Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on starting 11. As mentioned in the previous video, today's video is about the starting 11 based on the most assists. Just a reminder for everyone, we're trying to reach 1000 subscribers by the end of 2025, so please help us in reaching that goal. As you can see, today's 4-3-3 includes an attacking midfielder. The goalkeeper in today's starting 11 is current Brazilian and Manchester City keeper, Edison. I doubt this comes as a surprise for most of you, as Edison is known for his exceptional ball-playing ability and even his line-breaking passes are ridiculously good. What comes as a surprise is that he only has 7 assists. I would have thought he has at least double digits for assists, as Edison has picked out some outrageous passes in recent years. Joining us in the right-back position is not Trent Alexander-Arnold, for those of you that thought. It's former Barcelona and Brazilian fullback Dani Alves, who had 186 career assists, majority of them coming at Barcelona, as he got 105 assists during his time there at the club. The first centre-back in our starting 11 is current Holland national team manager Ronald Koeman. During his time as a player, he managed to get 91 assists, majority of them coming for PSV Eindhoven, as he got 36 there during his time at the club. The other centre-back partner in Ronald Koeman is former Germany and Bayern defender Franz Beckenbauer. He got all of his assists for Bayern, as he picked up 75 assists at the club in 584 games. To complete the defence in the left-back position is former Dani Alves teammate and current Inter Miami player Jordi Alba. Alba currently has 126 assists and counting, and he got majority of them for Barcelona, getting 99 assists during his time at the club. That's the defence out of the way. The first midfielder joining us in this starting 11 is former England, Manchester United and Real Madrid star, and current owner of Inter Miami. Yep, David Beckham. Beckham picked up 225 assists in his career, almost half of them coming at United, as he got 121 assists for them. Partnering Beckham in the 8 is current Manchester City and Belgian international Kevin De Bruyne. When the name De Bruyne is mentioned, everyone thinks of assists and his outrageous ability to pick out a pass. De Bruyne has 286 assists and counting. More than half of his assists have come from Manchester City, as he's got 177 assists so far. Unfortunately, recently, he announced he will be leaving the club after 9 seasons spent there. Kevin De Bruyne, a legend of the game. In the attacking midfield position, to complete the midfield, also like Kevin De Bruyne, has recently announced he'll be leaving the club, but he has been at this club for 25 years, including his youth days. He was also a boyhood fan of the club. Since becoming a senior player, he's only played for one team. His current Bayern Munich man, Thomas Muller. He's actually the midfielder in football history with the most assists, as he has 303 assists. An end of an era for Thomas Muller, and I'm sure there's plenty of Bayern fans whose hearts have been broken with the news of him leaving coming out. Same goes for Manchester City fans for Kevin De Bruyne. That's the midfield complete. Onto the attack now. The first attacking position we're starting with is the left wing, and his current Argentinian and Benfica star, Angel Di Maria. Now you might be thinking, hang on, Di Maria is a right winger, not a left winger, and you've said there's no change in position for players in the starting 11. You'd be excused to not know that Di Maria has played 99 times on the left wing position, so he does fit the criteria, so therefore he's at left wing. Di Maria has 276 assists so far in his career, with 119 of them coming at Paris Saint-Germain. In the striker position is another current Inter Miami player. It's former Barcelona and Uruguayan striker Luis Suarez, who has a career total of 298 assists so far. Barcelona was the club he picked up majority of his assists, picking up 113 assists during his time there. When you think of Suarez, you don't really think of assists, but you rather think of his goals, or is it just me? Let me know in the comments down below. In the right wing position to complete the attack and starting 11 is once again another player that has a link to Inter Miami. I think that's 4 players in the starting 11 linked to them. You probably knew this and guessed it. It's Lionel Messi. He has by far the most assists of all time, with 400 assists. Around 90% of them came at Barcelona, and where he picked up 303 of them there. I don't think we'll see this record broken in all honesty. You might be thinking that's a lot of assists. Well, the total amount of assists in this starting 11 adds up to 2,192. That is outrageously high. I think this team would break records, honestly. What I mean by this is the most passes completed in the game, the most passes completed in the season, the most assists by a player in the season. This team has it all. That's the starting 11 complete. Please feel free to pause to view the team whilst we discuss the manager. The manager of the most assists starting 11 is current Como manager Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas as a player picked up 216 assists, majority of them coming for Barcelona. It's time for the predictions, everyone. I mean, this team would be outrageously good. I can honestly imagine 100 plus goals being scored with this 11, but I'll only see them reaching the semi-finals. Like mentioned in previous videos, the 4-3-3 with a 10 makes the team unbalanced, and I'm not a big fan of it. It would require defensive players behind the 10, but let's be honest, Kevin De Bruyne and Beckham are far opposites. Beckham was more of a wide midfielder anyways back in his day, and even in the centre mid role, he was pushing up all the time, and De Bruyne, let's be honest, yes he's an 8, but he's also way higher up the pitch than your usual 8. The team has world-class players in every position, from having complete centre-backs to a basically perfect attack of Di Maria, Suarez and Messi. They would honestly click. But the midfield unbalanced would get capitalised on in the Champions League, and they'd get physically dominated. Teams would target that. Also, Fabregas is at the beginning of his managing career, and I doubt he'll have the experience to deal with a two-legged tie in the semi-final. I don't doubt he'll be a world-class manager by the end of his career, but again, he is still inexperienced. Unexperienced? I don't know. I think it's inexperienced. Yeah, anyway, sorry guys. He's still inexperienced for semi-finals in the Champions League. So therefore, my prediction for this team is that they reach the semi-finals. It's messages to the audience out there watching me. I wanted to let you lot know that some videos upcoming will require your help. What I mean by this is, I'll send out polls on YouTube and you'll be able to vote between which players you lot would want in the starting 11, as some of them will come down to votes and not stats and statistics. For example, a best French starting 11 of all time. That will be based on opinions. So instead of it being only my opinion, I thought it'd be good if the community voted as a collective as to who they thought was the better player. For example, a vote between Benzema and Griezmann for the striker role. Let me know what you guys think of this. Do you like the idea or do you not like it? Because I could just do the starting 11 based off myself, but I thought it'd be better if you lot help me as a community and vote. That's the end of the video, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe with notifications on, and comment if any players surprised you to make the 11 or not to make the 11. Also a reminder, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, so please help us in achieving this goal. I also wanted to mention, if you guys have any video ideas for me, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments down below, and I will probably end up doing the video suggestion. I'll see you guys on the next video. We'll be looking at the starting 11 with the most goals and assists combined. Hope you all have a great day. See you then.